If you are tired of the same old Eiffel Tower, Louvre, croissant routine, these places are your golden ticket. Today in this video we're skipping the classic because hidden between those grand boulevards are some of the strangest and most unexpected museums you've probably never heard of. So if you think you've seen everything the city has to offer, think again. Paris is the city of fashion, and when you say fashion, one name always comes to mind is Dior. Located on 30th Avenue Montagnier, the legendary street in the heart of Parisian luxury, the stunning building where the Christian Dior legend was born 75 years ago. We are visiting the Dior Museum, La Galerie Dior, also known as the place where elegance live, breathe, and probably judge your outfit just a little bit. Behind those walls, you will find legendary dresses, dramatic silhouettes, and enough fabric to clothe a small country. This is where the fashion dreams were born, stitched and pinned. Whether you know couture from cargo shorts or you can name every collection since 1947, don't worry. This museum has something for everyone. History, glamour, and just enough drama to make it interesting. Christian Dior is born in Normandy on January 21st in 1905. The second of 5 children and the family is comfortably off thanks to its fertilizer and chemical manufacturing business, founded in 1832. In 1938, he was asked to become a designer for Piguet. On December 16, 1946, the couture house opened at 30th Avenue Montagnier. At first, there was only staff of 85 people, and first collection Spring-Summer 1947 was presented in February 12, and it was very successful. The editor-in-chief of Harper's Bazaar declared, "My dear Christian, your dresses have such a new look." The first pair for Miss Dior was launched in 1947, and in 1953 he started producing custom-made shoes. Also here you can have a coffee in Café Dior. It's calm, classy, and full of Dior style. Decor is soft and luxurious with beautiful details in everywhere. It feels like more a fashion lounge than a cafe with beautifully presented cakes. Although it's not cheap, well, it is a Dior after all. Walking through the rooms really feels like stepping into the world of Christian Dior, his vision, his history and legacy that still inspires fashion today. If you're ever in Paris and you love fashion, design or history, the Dior Museum is definitely worth visiting. It's an experience you won't forget. Step into Musée des Arts Forêts and you are basically stepping in a secret pocket of Paris that most tourists never stumble upon. It's the kind of place that makes you feel like you've accidentally walked into a dream. Tucked inside the Pavilion de Bercy, this museum isn't your typical look but don't touch experience. Oh no, this is a full-on immersive fairground universe where you can actually ride the antique attraction, spin a non-century-old carousel, and try your luck at the game that entertained Parisians long before smartphones existed. And yes, we hopped on and enjoyed every minute of it. Every room is its own little world, each corner packed with quirky curiosities and glittering lights. Because visits are often guided and limited, make sure you pre-book it online. Because of limited amount can join the group, you get this rare sense of intimate adventure. It feels like the museum is performing just for you.
Curiosity artifacts. Look around you.
The Musée des Arts Forêts isn't just a museum, it's a time machine, a playground, and storybook all rolled into one. Alright, that's a wrap on our little treasure hunt through Paris's secret museums. Honestly, who knew the city was hiding this many quirky and magical places? If you've got a favorite secret museum I missed, drop it in the comments. Don't forget to like the video. If you enjoyed exploring with me, subscribe for more of the map adventure. And hit that bell button so you don't miss the next hidden gem.